Well, if you've tuned in expecting to see my usual escapades with the challenging UK weather, i.e. strong winds, hail, etc., which is often the case in a lot of my outings. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to see that today, because the weather forecast today, throughout all the day, is sunshine, warm weather, minimal breeze. It's a little bit hazy, but it's going to be warm, no rain. So the plan today is bag at least a couple of small fells. That one behind me, basically Burnbank, Gavel Fell, maybe Hen Combe. The thing about nice weather when it comes to landscape photography is usually the photography is crap. But like always, I always try to get the most from what we've got. We've got hazy conditions, so maybe some low contrast photography. We shall see. We shall see. Always manage to get something. Later on the walk, I'm heading towards Loweswater, and there's a wooded area there, so hopefully some of the spring blossom is still out. We'll have to explore, we'll have to see. But it's going to be a good hiking day. Got the hat on as well. Now, usually when the weather's good here in the Lake District, it brings in the crowds. Let's face it, it's quite a popular place to come when the sun is out. Hopefully, all the crowds are going to veer towards the more popular places such as Blencathra, Scafell Pike, Oldman at Coniston, those areas. So I've intentionally gone to a quieter place. This is a western fells. I've done this route a couple of times, and usually very, very few people, away from the madding crowds as it was. So yeah, just me being unsociable. Not wrong with that. Now, turn you around. That's the first test of the day. It's quite a steep ascent, is that, towards Burnbank. Yeah, that was a bit of a pull, a bit out of breath, but I'm finally at Burnbank Fell. The number of photographs I've taken so far, 0. There's just nothing to catch my eye. Every now and then there's a lone fern or a small cluster of ferns, like this one, for instance, there. Now, other than that one there, the rest of them, as I'm walking up, there's just no contrast, sort of just blend into the background. And to be honest, didn't really lead into an interesting photograph. That has potential. You've got this small one there and a bigger one against the background of the fell. See the contrast between the darkness of the foliage and the lights. You know what I mean. Now, I am on my way to Gavel Fell, which is that peak up there. And I know from memory it is going to start to open up in terms of more options. I'm being optimistic, but so far it's just a nice warm day, very hazy, as I said before. There's a veil of cloud, so it's creating a big soft box at the moment. It's quite even. I mean, it just says it's just broken through. It's just broken through. It's creating some shadows. But I'm not in an urban environment, so it doesn't really work as much. Let's see what we can get. But so far, I'm just enjoying the hike. See, that actually works. I'll just position it so the fern is more in the background of Grasmore, and this fell here in front of us. That could quite make out an interesting black and white. There's a building, a farm building with white roof. I just want to move to the left to obscure that. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Slim pickings. But black and white, I think, is in store for today. But yeah, there you go. So another fell done. Blake fell. It's alright, it's nice weather, but it does make hiking that little bit harder. But it's a good feeling. Spin it back around again. See how hazy that is. See the lake in the middle? That's Buttermere. Taking a quick shot of that. That pointy fell behind is Fleetwood Pike and Black Star. But yeah, plenty of layering going on, but very, very hazy. Right, time for a brew and a rest. Whew. So just come off the top of Blake Fell and moved on to this little outlet here where I can see the valley below. It really has opened up in front of me. And what I'm doing here, I'm making the most of what's in front of me. Making the most of what I can get, basically. And I'm forming little patterns. I'm finding little patterns in the shapes of the ferns, how they're spaced out, using the shadows and the fell tops as well. Composing as best as I can. Usually, I'd say the longer end of the lens are around 105 mil. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what, you know, you've got to play with things, haven't you? So I've actually done 3 fells, 3 Wainwrights today. That behind me is my last one. So I'm going to get off the fells and head down into those woods and see what we can find. I've got a feeling there'll be more opportunities in abundance. Very limited today so far. I've taken a few. Sweep you around. Cirrus clouds, see that? Try to take a shot including those. So fit. Recording. What? Gotta get a word in. Anyway, phase two of the shoot. I'm off the fell, flat land. I've already taken a couple of shots using these sheep as compositional elements. Just trying to get the framing right, etc, etc. Not quite in the woods. I'm going to veer off towards Loweswater, then into the woods and see what I can find. No blossom. Take it back, there is blossom. Certain types of blossom have died and gone. I know that for a fact because in my garden I've got a cherry tree type and that peaked mid-March. That one's just past its peak. But I tell you what, the backlit shrubs are catching my eye at this moment in time. I just framed a shot back there, again, backlit lime green shrub, a couple of sheep trying to get shadow. I just framed it up as best as I can. I tell you what, it's beautiful here. Here we go. The interest is definitely to the left of me. The sun is getting backlight. Beautiful time of year. Spring, late spring. As the new foliage is growing. That lovely lime bright yellows. Not sure I can find a composition. Woods don't tend to offer it on a plate, do they? Maybe something there, a square or something. Network of branches there. A deserved rest. What a bench. I might do this in my garden. Not sure I'll be able to carry it. Anyway, joking. What a lovely day. And this is mainly what it's been all about today. It's not so much the photographs, albeit I've got a few, but conditions don't really lend itself to great photographs. It's all about the moments, the well-being moments, and it really is a special place. When the weather is lovely like this, late spring, the songs of the birds, different varieties of birds. There's love, you can't beat it, can you? So that's it. I'm gonna make my way back to the car, long drive home, about 3 hours from Western Lakes. I don't like this chair. Anyway, so here's the gallery of the shots I've managed to get today. I'm still enjoying the process of photographing and the chase excitement of trying to make something out of, well, trying to make something what nature offers, if you know what I mean. That's the fun element for me. Right, take care of yourself. I've got to peel myself away from this chair. Oh, make me way off. Bye bye for now. Oh, not getting any younger.